could tell they rolled up on him after he finished preaching. I could just tell by his demeanor. He was tired and he was kind of upset. And y'all got him out here sweat. Look at how much he's sweating. He gonna raise the offering.
You could even get somebody else in to come raise the offering. My brother looked like he preached a good word.
He did
to affirm the people.
And he probably hungry. He tired
to present Jesus.
And then he might even be getting a percentage of the offering. So y'all messing with his money now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Level Up and Laugh with Larry and Leo. We are the hosts, and we are here to give you some level up and some laugh. For some reason,
it's been funny. So long.
Hey, let's not talk about the past. Let's just move forward.
We're trying to get back in it.
We just go roll it back.
The subscribe button right now. Give us some motivation to make more episodes, man.
Hey, this is what everybody's talking about right now. So let's just roll with Bishop Sapp.
I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20.
I gotta be honest, man. I feel bad for Bishop Sapp. Why they had to do this to him,
bro? I got a little bit of a controversial take on this, so I'm gonna let you cook, and I'm
go ahead and cook, bro. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna let you have it.
All right. Listen, we making this big of a deal, a big old situation, because a man asked for a $20 seed. Y'all, for real, y'all going off on this $20 seed? Y'all for real? When people spending millions on OF, you gonna go off a $20 seed? When you giving Amazon $30 a month. You giving Uber Eats $19 a month. You giving Netflix $20 a month. Come on, man. Stop it. The man asked for a $20 seed. He ain't asked for $2,000. You've heard preachers ask for a $20,000 seed. Somebody got $20,000 on him.
Bro. You know where he was at though, right?
No.
The PAW convention.
Okay.
That's apostolic.
All the more. Y'all coming out there all dressed to the nine, got your hair did, got your Beijing on. Come on, man.
Let me stop you right now. Let me stop you right here.
Go ahead. Because I don't see no problem with this.
People are not going off over the seed. They're going off because the man says, lock the doors.
Shut the door. Because you trying to escape. Why you trying to run out? Why are you trying to run? If you don't have it, don't give it, but don't leave.
Bathroom. They had to go to the bathroom.
No. You're not a little kid.
That could have been a medical emergency, and he talking about lock the doors. Shut the doors. He didn't say lock. He said shut the doors.
He said shut the doors.
Y'all tripping. Okay? People talking about, he said lock the doors. He said shut the doors.
No.
It's still bad.
Because they're trying to sensationalize it. Bro,
lock the doors.
It's not like the ushers are going to be bouncers and be like, you can't leave.
Lock the doors
because people were trying to leave out before service was over. bro, you yes, you paid to come to convention, but it's $20, man. It ain't like it's $20. He trying to raise.
It's apostolics though, so apostolics don't be giving like that all the time.
I can't take my kids to no kind of restaurant and spend less than $20. I could barely go to the Dollar Tree and spend less than $20, and everything's $1.25. So $20.
Man, the Dollar Tree is not all $1.25. Okay, they
well got for them drinks. If you're trying to get them drinks. Yeah. I made
Dollar
that
Tree
mistake.
is false advertising.
I made that mistake. I tried to get some drinks. I was like, wait a minute. You telling me this Sprite right here ain't
how is this 12? How am I spending $12.73 on 3 drinks?
Yeah,
I feel bad for Bishop Sapp, man, because he is getting. When I tell you this man's getting dragged,
bro. You know what I thought was gonna happen? Somebody was gonna spoof his song and said, "Never would have paid it."
No, I see a comment. No, there's comments that say that, bro. Like literally, there's already comments that did that, bro.
Never would have paid it.
Yo,
if I was you.
I don't appreciate. I wish they. I don't. Who is it that's grabbing these clips? Who is grabbing these clips? Why y'all acting like he's the only one? Why y'all acting like Bishop Sapp the only one? Man, there is so much worse.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Why y'all grabbing his clip like
he
this?
Said close the door. If you are in PAW, apostolic culture, conference culture, once things are about to end, some of the folks that came to see who they came to see ain't came to see the Lord. Amen. Okay? They didn't come to see the Lord. They came to see what they came to see. Okay? They came to do some outreach and some inreach.
Hey.
Okay? All right. So those folks are trying to get to the foyer, okay, so they could prep possibly to lay down game and
people
quiet
get
as
mad.
kept. There's a lot of fornication going on at these conferences.
Absolutely, we already know about that. But listen, let's get back to business. Like, listen, you see, he's sweating. He just preached. He probably not feeling like he's older now. He got a little bit of a short temper, and they make him raise the offering afterwards. You know, they came to him like, Bishop, you know, gonna need to raise that offering, right?
Offering.
You know, and he was like, he like, man, I just finished preaching. He upset. He got to go back on the mic and say, listen, Negroes, y'all.
Oh, he went back on the mic. This is after altar call.
You look at him. Does he look like he just got on the mic? He just
no. I know he towards the end because people are leaving. But look, I haven't.
They already raised an offering, and they said they went back to him and said,
"Oh, okay, this is a second of." But you know that's the culture, though. You
Bishop,
gonna get a couple offerings.
You know, you want that seed, right? You gonna need to raise. You gonna need to raise that honorarium tonight.
But here's the thing, though. I like a lot about this. Okay, y'all could bash me in the comments. I welcome it. I like a lot about this. Okay, hey, he asked for the ministers to sow a greater seed than he asked from the congregation.
I don't like that.
I like that.
Why y'all assuming the ministers got money?
I like that because you sitting on a platform at a big conference,
bruh. Why you treating the pulpit like it's the VIP section? Sometimes the ministers got less money than the people, and you over here talking about they need to raise it.
Well, you need to be sitting in the congregation. Okay?
I'm sorry, that just is traumatic for me.
I know it's a trigger, but
that triggered me a little bit. How you know what I got?
Hey, you sitting up here with the rest of us, and you were planning to go out to dinner. Maybe you don't go out to dinner and you fast tonight and spend that $100 and sow a seed and go hungry until tomorrow.
And you could tell he even said, "Listen, this isn't the whole clip." They showed how there was a clip like right before around this time, where he's like he had to renew his license. He He even admitted that he had to
coming.
He had to back pay a couple of years. He said I had to back pay like 4 years.
Oh, so they don't welcome you anew? They have you back pay?
Because you did. He hasn't paid since the pandemic.
They don't pay.
He said, hey, before I even got up here, I had to go back there. I had to renew my license. I had to come up here and preach to y'all. It's late. And I gotta come back and raise an offering. And now y'all talking about y'all about to leave. No, you ain't nobody leaving. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving.
1,000 people, $20, bro.
And the 1,000 people trigger me too, because y'all, you know that pastor's math. That pastor's math, y'all be thinking it's 1,000. It's like 600 people in there, bro.
They had registration.
It ain't no that man. Listen.
But you saying is this a general conference or just a regular?
It's like some I don't know, international conference. I don't know what it is.
Hey, he said it's 1,000 people. I'm gonna believe the man of God. Okay.
And he's saying 1,000 people. Is 1,000 people for real watching? Is 1,000 people for real watching? How do you know 1,000 people watching?
That's less likely. But
he said there's 1,000 people watching and 1,000 people up in here. We're gonna raise 40,000. 40,000?
He's speaking of faith.
Let me speak to this real quick, bro. Conferences need to stop trying to meet budget with the offering. Y'all need to stop doing this, okay? Like, when you gotta do a quick little offering to meet budget, we need to stop.
But check it out, though. But look, let's be for real. If they were charging what they need to be charging, they were charging like $200, $250 for tickets to the conference. A lot of people would stay home. But if it was Beyonce, they'd find a way. Okay, they find a way. But $250, they're not going. So they're like, okay, conference $50, $100.
Look, 100. Do it.
Yeah, but 100 ain't gonna take care of it, bro. Because you got to rent that whatever center you got.
Sponsors. Get the sponsors.
These are the same people that complain about $20. Why am I paying to go sell something at your venue when I know your people hard with money? Hard.
Listen, we gotta have a better plan though. We cannot raise, because you could tell this was you could tell they rolled up on him after he finished preaching. I could just tell by his demeanor. He was tired and he was kind of upset. And y'all got him out here sweat. Look at how much he's sweating. He gonna raise the offering. You couldn't even get somebody else in to come raise the offering.
My brother looked like he preached a good word.
He did.
To affirm the people.
And he probably hungry. He tired.
To present Jesus.
And then got, he might even be getting a percentage of the offering. So y'all messing with his money now. He might be getting 20%. So he's like, oh, y'all trying to leave after I just preached? And y'all ain't about to give me. You ain't about to put no $8,000 off you. You ain't gonna put no seed in on this word.
Put good soil for me.
And now they got this man getting dragged online. I'm gonna need y'all. Y'all gonna have to stop. Y'all gonna have to cut it out on Bishop Sapp,
bro. Okay? That's what I'm saying. $20. Okay. Hey, if you know church culture, church conference culture, people go. A good amount of people go there to see people.
This in many church conferences, this is an auction. I'm gonna need 10 people with $1,000 seed to stand up.
I'm glad he didn't do that. Cause then, you know why? Because when they do that, that plays on your ego. That's why I like a lot about how he did it, bro. Because that plays on your ego. And people at that conference, he would probably raise more money doing it that way. Because some people want to be seen sowing $1,000. Oh, yeah, I got it. Check with me. You know I got it.
That check going to bounce, but they'll sow.
Check with me. You know I got it. Yeah, it's going to bounce. I'm
don't
cash
my
car stolen. on the way back to the hotel.
Don't cash it right now. You need to wait for the blessing to drop before you cash that thing.
I'm gonna send that to you, but before I get to the hotel, my card has gone missing. Okay, any transactions, I'm gonna need that back. I want it all back. But that plays on the ego. That really plays on the ego, and he would probably raise more money that way to do the auction. Hey, I need 50 people to sow a $2,000 seed. I need 25 people to sow a $1,000 seed. I need 100 people to sow $100 seed. I need, you know what I mean?
The rest of y'all sow whatever you got.
$500 seed. You know what I mean? And just keep going. And
he did. He said, "I don't even feel like doing that right now. I'm tired."
Everybody participate. $20. Everybody can get $20 because you came here. And some of y'all, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. Some of y'all came to see what you came to see, and that's why he said, "Shut the door."
And he said, even if you give it online, I'm gonna need you to put your phone right there and let me see the Cash App so I can see that you put $20 on there.
Yeah, I want to see. Don't just stand in the pew and say you did it. Walk up here. I want to see 1,000 people move. I like that too. I don't feel no kind of way about this. 100%. And I may be biased. My bias is showing. I'm a fan of his music.
I love it.
But if he was wrong, I would have said he was wrong. If he was wrong, I would have said he was wrong. But those of y'all who's singing never would have paid it, y'all wrong. Cause y'all paying $20 on subscriptions you ain't used in months. Okay.
That's why churches need to do that auto pay. Churches need to get on that auto pay.
For real. Subscribe to our church.
Just look on your account. Dang, I paid my tithe. Dang it.
Subscribe to our church. But bro, legitimately, I know why he said shut the door. Cause y'all were trying to get out there and just
listen. He's an older man. Okay, he's not a young man. He's not used to this culture, and y'all just dragging this old man like this after he gave us all these classics. All these classics. You gonna drag the elder like that after all these classics? Never would have made it.
Shut the door.
You prayed through over never would have made it.
Bro. Come on. He probably sang that night. You know they ain't gonna let him go without singing that. You know they ain't gonna let him go without singing that. That never would have made it.
And y'all just over here dragging the elder. We gotta do our elders better than this.
Praise him in advance. He saw the best in me.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
Y'all know Bishop Sapp.
Come on.
Is a legend. A legend. And y'all doing this man like this. Y'all need to stop.
You are God alone?
Y'all need to repent. Don't be doing that. Imagine if should he have said lock the doors? I'm not speaking for Lee. He probably shouldn't have said lock the doors. He should have done
close the door.
Okay, he shouldn't have said that either. Like, we ain't in no hostage situation. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Close the door. Why are we opening the door? I ain't done talking. Keep the door closed. If somebody want to leave, they're going to have to open the door. But we're not opening the door. We're not keeping the door open. Keeping the door open says that we are dismissed. We are not dismissed. Close the door.
I ain't with all that. But
I say lock the door.
Why we got to do that to him like that? Come on, guys.
It's social media. And that's amplifying and adding to what actually happened. That man ain't said lock the door. He said close the door. So the doors may have been opened because it was in the service. Somebody propped them open. He told them ushers, hey, close the door. Because service is still going on.
Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments, and y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Give us some love. We ain't been here for a while. We trying to come back. We try.
Lift
All
us
right,
up in
we
prayer.
try. Keep us in.
And if you feel the need to sow a $20 seed,
Hey, we got a Cash App and a Venmo. It's on the screen.
hey, you be a
Be
blessing.
a blessing.
You be a
Hey, in
blessing.
fact, ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Ain't nobody leaving this video until y'all sold $20.
$20. Man, we love y'all, man.
All right. Y'all let us know. Peace.